Hello, this is Stephanie Dawson with Dawson Designs. Today I wanted to show you how to use a Cuttlebug embossing folder to emboss regular kitchen foil. I did this recently at someone's house using a Big Shot, which is sold through Stampin' Up. I've also seen it at retail stores. And we used an embossing template, not a folder. So I thought I'd recreate this at my house, and I'll do this for the first time for you. Like I said, I haven't done this before with my Cuttlebug. So this might look funny. This could, this is just a piece of scrap. I like to reuse mail and use recycled things in my cards. So if you have some extra cardstock you want to use rather than a piece of mail, that's fine too. I don't know about you, but I rarely use glue sticks. They're so frustrating to me because when I try to adhere paper with them, nothing really sticks for very long. But here's a great use for glue sticks. When you're going to emboss foil, you want to glue the foil to the cardstock really well. And so I've laid down the glue there. Just regular foil. And you want to cut it a little larger than your cardstock. So I'm just going to gently smooth this down, and I've got some bubbles in here. It's not perfect. I think that'll be okay. And then what you want to do is wrap those extra pieces around the cardstock. So I've laid down some more glue. Okay, good to go. So here's what I've got. I'm going to open up the Cuttlebug, and I'm using my A plate and a couple of B plates. So I'll put this in the embossing folder. Now if I put it face up, it's going to emboss. If I put it face down, it'll deboss. I've heard that phrase. It means it'll make an indentation a different way. So I'll just line this up the way I want it. It's a little tricky with this loose foil catching. And what I'll do is I'll attach this to a card. This will be my card base, and then I'll add embellishments on the top of it. Okay, let's run it through. Ta-da! So, here we go. I've embossed foil. Now, you'll notice that the Cuttlebug did kind of, I don't know how to use the words. Let's see, the Cuttlebug did kind of move the foil around. You can see some bubbles in there. This isn't perfect, but you know what? I think it's just fine for what I want to do with it. When I cover this up with additional embellishments, I think it'll be just fine. One thing to note, you never want to just emboss foil. That could be really messy, and it's going to be so delicate when you handle it. Right before I made this video, I tried to emboss, what is this called? This is another product by Spellbinders. I really like their products. Just a moment, I'm going to set this down and check the name. Okay, this is called an Impressibilities, and you can see I've got foil stuck in here because I didn't know how to run this through the machine. I haven't used this before. But see, this is what could happen if you just run your foil through without it sticking to cardstock and you're using one of these. So, don't do this. This is the result you want, not this. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope that helped you realize how easy it is to make cool stuff with your kitchen foil. Oh, and it doesn't have to be this brand. Any brand will do. Thanks for watching.